Welcome to the Great Indian School podcast. Today we have with us the exemplary Maharaj Kumar Dr. Laksharaj Singh Ji Mewar of Udaipur. Sir, welcome to the Great Indian School podcast.
Thank you so much. Very kind. Thank you.
We'll be taking you back into the memory lane and throwing back to your school memories and how was it growing up. So I'll begin with the first question. I saw your TED Talk, and in the TED Talk you mentioned that life should be about growing through life instead of going through life.
जी.
So could you share a pivotal moment where that philosophy helped you in life?
नहीं, कोई ऐसा एक जंक्शन नहीं है. There is not one such moment. It was a work in progress at that point in time, and it's a thought process that comes to you, making sure that you want to make the most of what you have, and not just be whiling away and faffing around, and not being focused and not actually making the most of what you have as the greatest gift from nature is life. So and that doesn't mean कि उस बचपन के दौर के अंदर आप अपनी मस्तियां करना छोड़ दो, जिंदगी जीना छोड़ दो, खेल कूद करना छोड़ दो, ऐसा नहीं. But there was certainly more understanding and admiration for the fact that yes, this is something which is to be enjoyed. This is something which is to be made the most of, and knowledge and exploring has always been fascinating. Exploring life, exploring things that you don't know, उन चीजों के बारे में जानकारी हासिल करना, to create things, either be it in the form of art, craft, photography, they were all very fascinating to me. So the idea was that it was about the journey, ki how much you are enjoying it, are you making the most of it? And then things went one step further as well, and then it became not about the journey and not about the destination.
Yeah.
It became about the company you kept. अब सफर का क्या फायदा अगर आपके साथ में वो लोग नहीं हो जिनसे आप प्यार मोहब्बत करते हैं, और उस जगह के ऊपर पहुंचने के बाद में क्या फायदा अगर वहां पर पहुंचने के बाद में वो लोग ना हो जिनके साथ में आपका एक रिश्ता है. So so then these are things that one discovered over a period of time, and I'm blessed that to have discovered this when I did, and to live by it as much as I can from that day to today, and it's just wonderful. So it's not one such thing that I can put my finger on. It's encompassing everything that is with us, around us, for us.
So you are a big believer of the dialogue that जिंदगी लंबी नहीं बड़ी होनी चाहिए.
नहीं, दोनों बातें एक ही है. जिंदगी लंबी नहीं बड़ी होनी चाहिए. अब उसको देखने का नजरिया है. जिंदगी अच्छी होनी चाहिए. तो जिंदगी खूबसूरत होनी चाहिए, अच्छी होनी चाहिए, और ये और किसी के हाथ में नहीं, अपने ही हाथ में.
So you have 3 children.
जी.
And how do you approach their education? So like, do you lean more towards a particular board of education, say CBSE or IB, or how do you approach their education basically?
देखिए, एजुकेशन का जो मायना हम लोगों के दिल दिमाग में जो आ गया है वो प्योरली एकेडमिक आ गया.
हाँ जी.
जब अपन एजुकेशन की बात करते हैं, सडनली अपने को किताबें दिखने लग जाती हैं, कंप्यूटर्स दिखने लग जाते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी दिखने लग जाती है, मार्क्स दिखने लग जाते हैं, रिपोर्ट कार्ड्स दिखने लग जाती है, स्कूल्स दिखने लग जाते हैं. And somewhere or the other, I feel that these are the sort of blocks or prints or images that we all have in our minds needs to be broken somewhere or the other. Education, according to me, definitely only means growth. Growth for yourself, growth for society, growth for people around you, and it doesn't necessarily begin and end only with children. It's for everyone. And the more educated and more understanding we are, and educated, I only don't mean in terms of academic knowledge, in terms of life, how we are supposed to be encompassing life today in the 21st century, what is going to be helpful to us, what is it that is going to take us forward in life. And it means all soft skills, intangible things, tangible things, compensation of all of those sort of things. And coming specifically to children, I think they are far more intelligent than us. They know far more than us. And I think it's time that we recognize the fact that a child is far more educated than us, just because it's not conventional.
Yeah.
In the routine sense, and it's not fitting a certain grid. To be number one, you got to be odd, right? So we shouldn't kind of run away and fear that segment of it. And eventually, what are the strengths of the child? We should be in a situation to be able to recognize and see what are the strengths, and that is education.
True.
Not what we are hammering into the child and then seeing if that person is capable of delivering on that particular segment or not. वो form of education नहीं है. अब इसने spellings के test कितनी अच्छी तरह से दे दिए या mathematics के formulas को कितनी अच्छी तरह से solve कर लिया, और ये सारी चीजें अपन ने थोपी हुई हैं बच्चे के ऊपर, पर हमको ये नहीं पता कि बच्चे के अंदर क्या है.
True.
उसकी गुणवत्ता को हम लोग बाहर नहीं ला पा रहे. What is the strength and the quality that the child possess and the qualities that the child possess within them is what we need to first learn to recognize. That's where education is going to begin.
Yeah.
For us to know what it is that the child is capable of delivering. Are we capable of absorbing that? Are we capable of realizing that?
True.
So I really try and work with them up, in terms of seeing what is it that they really really like to do, और उनके अंदर जो गुण है उनको बाहर निकालने के लिए. और असली में अगर कोई गुरु है एक्सक्यूज मी, अपने तो वो बच्चे हैं, क्योंकि वो जो सिखा जाते हैं ना कोई और नहीं सिखा सकता, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव एनी हैंगअप्स एंड एक्सेस बैगेज विद देम, and over a period of time that excess baggage is put by parents and society and schools.
Yeah.
So we need to know how much of that excess baggage we can eliminate. So that's the education I like, where they are free, flying, smiling, happy, learning, growing, playing, exploring. So and being a part of their journey of what they really want to do is, according to me, is
the perfect education. Yes. So
और इंसान अच्छा बनना, most मतलब above all of this, what is the aim? The aim is that they should be good human beings. So whatever it is going to entail for them to become a good human being, and for them to be able to help society, help them, because it's not a world that is being lived in isolation. It's a world that is being lived in with a lot more.
Yes.
So and we need to recognize that fact, and we need to be standing there for one another. So all those qualities that they need to have to be that good human
beings. Yes. So you attend parents teacher meetings for your children as well.
जी.
So आप कहाँ stand करते हो, since you have been on both ends of the thing? So आपका क्या मैनेजमेंट के पर्सपेक्टिव से चीजें सोचते हो, पेरेंट के पर्सपेक्टिव से सोचते हो, किस तरीके से?
नहीं, दोनों के पर्सपेक्टिव से सर. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई आदमी एक ही पर्सपेक्टिव से सोच सकता है, और एक पर्सपेक्टिव से सोचना जो है वो इज नेवर गोइंग टू लीड यू टू वेयर यू वांट टू गो. सो यस, एंड more than my own perspective as well, there are views of others too.
Yes.
So मेरा एक इकलौते की एक सोच हो सकती है, मेरा एक लक्ष्य हो सकता है, पर उधर हजारों बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, और हजारों बच्चों के माता पिता भी आते हैं, उन सब की एक सोच होती है. So idea is to get all those views together. So it's not only about me attending that parent teacher meeting in isolation. It just happened a couple of days ago. बट मेरे अकेले के सोचने से या मेरे अकेले के करने से उसके अंदर कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला है. उसके अंदर ये है कि सारे लोगों की क्या सोच है, वो क्या चाहते हैं, और अच्छी सोच है तो उसको अमल करना चाहिए.
कोलैबोरेटिव अप्रोच
100%. तो इसके अंदर जो है, और सही चीज के लिए, एंड कोलैबोरेशन इज अ टूल टेकन टू अचीव योर टारगेट. And the target is that whatever is the right thing to do, what is emerging as the right thing to do, what is the need of the hour, need of the moment. And you have all sorts of goals, from an immediate goal to short-term goals to mid-term goals to long-term goals. And eventually, what is the purpose? The sole purpose is that children should get great education. It should be a stress-free environment. मतलब it shouldn't be like life-threatening कि यार ये कहाँ जा रहे हैं स्कूल, क्यों जा रहे हैं, ये torture हमारे साथ में क्या हो रहा है. So that could be an isolated thought process of mine. But that's not only the thing that carries weight. No, there are so many other factors that play a role. So making sure that you divide importance and give importance to everything else that is also required for somebody's development. तो उन सारी चीजों के प्रति अपने आँख कान नाक मुंह खुला रखना, सुनना, सोचना, समझना, गंभीरता से उन चीजों के ऊपर विचार विमर्श करना, और मतभेद होने चाहिए. आई एम अ फर्म बिलीवर ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट मतभेद जब तक हो रहे हैं तब तक अच्छा है, मनभेद नहीं होना चाहिए. There should be great in-depth conversation with everyone, but it shouldn't be to an extent where you start hurting each other's sentiment. If you're having great conversations, it's lovely. मतभेद करो, मनभेद मत करो. So either be it a parent-teacher meeting, be it education, be it development of a child, be it school or whatever else it is. This is the general tools and formulas that one uses. I can answer these on a more broader perspective on this,
Yeah.
or until there is a specific example, then one can look at it differently. But this would be the philosophy or the approach that I would apply generally across the board.
Yes. So moving towards the more fun side, I've heard that you cook traditional Mewari dishes. I've seen a few times that you have been talking about
Ji.
the. So if you had to design a school menu that represented the cuisine of Mewar perfectly,
जी.
which is the dish that you would definitely put in that?
अब देखो इसके अंदर वही वाली बात आ जाती है. What I just said before, otherwise it's going to become a paradox. The idea is not what I want to cook.
Okay.
The idea is what they want to eat.
Okay.
So मैं नहीं थोपना चाहूंगा.
So what would you like to eat in a restaurant where they represent Mewari dishes, and which is the one dish that you look for in that menu?
No, dal bati certainly with a nice lasan ki chutney and some achar, which would be an all-time favorite. With the way my weight is, a bit of ghee on top would be the perfect, nice, good deshi ghar ka ghee, and lovely lapsi or churma to finish off the meal. Now I'm thinking about
It's
it.
very tempting, yes. So you have traveled extensively, both in India and in abroad. How do you think travel influences one's perspective about life?
Growth, matlab, exposure, exploring. I think that is one of the greatest learnings in life.
So do you see that for your children as well? Do you want them to
100%.
travel a lot?
100%, 100%, and that's what we try and do as well. And firstly, in their own surroundings, and I think it begins first from home.
Yes.
This curiosity and inquisitiveness for going further and further away is one thing, but also at the same time, those sort of things can also be done in and around your area as well. So, so as much as they may have gone abroad or visited or traveled to other parts of the world, I also feel at the same time that there needs to be a lovely, healthy balance between exploring their own environment,
Yes.
their own spaces, and not necessarily even countries, sir. Sometimes even 30 kilometers or 20 kilometers away from here has a different impact.
True.
उससे क्या चीज सीखने को मिलती है, क्या समझ. कुछ बरसात के टाइम पर अगर नदियां बह रही है, वहीं चटाई लगाई, बैठे और वहीं खाए, अपना सामान ले गए, उसी सामान को वापस बांधा, साफ सफाई करी, उठाया, गाड़ी में डाला और वापस लाए. मतलब वो जो मंजर है, वो जो माहौल है, वो जो जगह है, और वहाँ के जो हिस्टोरिकल इम्पोर्टेंस है, so it becomes really fun. Not that you are teaching a history lesson or you are giving a geography lesson. वो नहीं है. You geographically also you're talking about it कि अरे ये the demographic of the place in terms of mountains and hills and rivers and everything and all that. Then you're saying, अच्छा यहाँ पे 100 साल पहले क्या हुआ? So it becomes a
very inquisitive yes.
Situation and an inquisitive mind. Take a bike, pick up a bike, get your child to sit behind you, and then ride off to one of these places. That itself, now those are learnings, also bonding.
Yes.
It's also coming to know. So it's, I feel as far as the mind, as the right word you used, inquisitiveness, I think that is the, inquisitiveness is what needs to be increased.
Yes.
And then that is what needs to be satisfied.
True.
So, and then you ask them, and they are exceptionally aware with the grace of God, with the 21st century technology and tools available to them. They are very aware. The world is in their palm, literally, in its true sense. So yes, but the tool of traveling is certainly exploring, and for them to be inquisitive, for them to learn from their environment is wonderful. Either going to their friend's house or their friend coming over to their house. I think these exchanges are sensational. Going abroad is one thing that we've certainly hyped.
Yeah.
And till a certain extent, fine, fair enough, one can deal with it. But I think the larger context is what we really need to understand, is that exploring and understanding of the beauty of whatever that they are doing in whichever space that they are doing is wonderful.
Yes. So talking about that, you talked about how children literally have the world in their palms right now. A lot of these conversations have started coming about after this boom of social media, of course, that how gender rights should also be included in our education. What do you have to think about that? Do you ever discuss it, say, in a surrounding where you feel that every gender should be included in our education?
नहीं, पर पहले मेरे को ये बताइए ना कि हम लोगों को दिक्कत और आपत्ति कहाँ किन चीजों को लेकर आती है. तो फिर उन चीजों को अपन एड्रेस करें.
हाँ जी.
पर अगर कोई मसला नहीं है तो why unnecessarily try and fix something that is not broken?
So a lot of times, say, children who have identity crisis, who believe that, who are from the LGBTQIA plus community, they feel acceptance issue in schools.
जी.
So a lot of times they are laughed at, or they are not addressed, accepted.
जी.
So what do you think as an education,
So see, in this what happens is education is required for both aims.
So for the teachers and the parents as well.
No, वो तो है ही, but उसके अलावा from the people who are from different communities, them also, how to deal with it.
Yes.
Neither you nor I, if we had a magic wand, we would have
Make it the ideal world. Yes.
exactly. But at the same time, it's exceptionally important that the entire world is educated about it.
Yes.
Their environment is and that is what I'm talking about. Is exactly what I'm talking about exploring. If this is not education of acceptability, then what is?
True.
केवल जो रिपोर्ट कार्ड पे जो नंबर आया वही एजुकेशन है. पर मैं मेरे बगल वाले से, सामने वाले से मैं चर्चा नहीं कर सकता, मैं बात नहीं कर सकता, उसको मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर सकता. फॉर व्हाट दे आर, हु दे आर इज अ रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ व्हाट? आवर सोसाइटी, आवर एजुकेशन.
So that's so they call it the difference between literacy and education.
हाँ, अब वो टेक्निकली अब ये
हाँ जी.
एकेडमिक्स ने जो बाल की खाल निकाली है वो मैं इतना नहीं समझता, बट ये जरूर है और ये चीज होती है. तो एज दिस एग्जांपल स्पेसिफिकली दैट यू गिव, यस, one should certainly awareness is the greatest step forward in this. I think a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, and that is where we need to talk about these things, even if there isn't somebody who's different within that in that classroom. We should still have a conversation about it.
Yes.
Because it's a part of our society, it's a part of our world.
Yes.
And we don't have that right to choose.
True.
And if somebody is, we need to be respectful, we need to be kind.
Yes.
It echoes in my mind is perhaps that's what my mother would have told me.
Okay.
So, and that's what she'd always taught all of us. So, so there is no reason why we can't be kind.
True. Kindness is
Yes,
much required.
and talk to them.
Yes.
I have a lot of friends who are from that part of the world.
Yes.
Who are oriented differently.
Yes.
And I have great in-depth conversations with them, and they have a lot of conversations with me.
And you don't need to even give a solution. You just have to be there and listen to.
Yeah, no, you have to sometimes give solutions. You need to discuss. You need to talk. Logical conversations leads to a logical solutions.
Yes.
But वो करो तो सही. And for a lot of them, I am their 3 a.m. friend who I'm called.
Yes. That's a wonderful thing.
So so that is great, and I'm so grateful to life that I am able to put myself in that situation.
Yes.
And be there for those and who trust me.
Yes.
Now that has been my greatest achievement from that perspective. That yes, being that I didn't know anything about it at all.
Yes.
And then slowly and steadily, by speaking to various different people, they had all very different perspectives, very different approaches, very different outlooks, very different issues.
Yes.
Very different difficulties. अब वो सुने, समझे, then I read about it, then I heard about it, then I watched about it, then I spoke about it, and then grew within which, and today our societies need to learn about it. There's no reason why. किसी की खिल्ली उड़ाना बहुत आसान है, ना उड़ा के बताओ कोई. If you genuinely have the bloody guts in you, and you are genuinely a person of substance, either man or woman, show me that you can be kind.
Yes, that's the biggest strength.
So so those are the sort of things that we need to, and sometimes we need to challenge them. Sometimes we need to push these things, but we have to push them in a manner where it's going to yield a result that is beneficial and greater, better, kinder for society.
For the world. Yes. So one final question before we jump into a rapid fire session. A lot of times, I've heard this a lot, that you say that, when people refer that, give us some stories from your past, you always say that they are not stories, they are illustrations of facts.
Correct.
So how do you believe that these illustrations, do they still continue to shape your life in some way?
100%. Without a doubt. everything that has taken place, good, bad, or ugly, that has taken place in your life, always shapes in making your life. 7 years of 8 years of hostel life just in Mayo College in Ajmer perhaps was my worst time. I didn't enjoy that hostel space at all. But today, I owe most of my shaping and upbringing to those 7, 8 years of my
Any
life.
particular reason why you didn't enjoy that
No,
time?
I didn't like being away from home.
Okay,
मेरे को जो है वो
homesickness.
होम सिकनेस नहीं कहेंगे. आई डोंट. होम से क्या होता है कि याद में आदमी डूबा हुआ है. तो वो याद में अगर वो वाली सिचुएशन होती तो मैं 8 साल 7 साल और उसके बाद 4 साल 14 साल में घर से दूर नहीं रह
नहीं
पाता.
रहता.
So you can't classify that as homesickness, but it's certainly something that was that how this is a good question. होम सिकनेस होती तो मैं घर से हॉस्टल से भाग के मैं घर आ जाता, रोना धोना होता. सो बीइंग एबल टू डील विथ that particular aspect of not being at home made me grow in life.
Yes.
How am I going to deal with a situation that is not very much? And I'm so grateful that that time happened.
Yeah.
I may have not liked it at that time, but today I'm very grateful. Were there great moments within which? Yes, absolutely.
True.
Did I have great time? Did I enjoy myself? Did I enjoy my journey? Yes, I did.
Yes. And you represented
on various different forums.
In cricket as
in
well.
Cricket also, photography also, art also, exchanges also. It was fantastic.
Yes.
But there are certain things that you do like, and there are certain things you don't like. I didn't like being away from home.
Yes.
But was it important for me to learn to detach? Was it important for me to be able to stand on my own 2 feet? Was it important for me to be with different people, learn, absorb, see, make myself comfortable? And the idea was to not react to situations. The idea was to respond to situations. So it also taught me responsiveness.
Yes.
होम सिकनेस होकर हंगामा करके तांडव करके और घर भागने का तो मतलब जो है वो रिएक्शन कर सकते थे.
रिएक्शन हो गया.
बट वो रिएक्शन ना करके उस एनवायरनमेंट को एक्सेप्ट करके, अब्सॉर्ब करके, रिस्पॉन्ड करके, अपना पार्ट बनाकर और उस सफर को जिया. आई थिंक दैट हैज बीन माय ग्रेटेस्ट लर्निंग. So anything from the past today, so that has made me stronger.
Yes.
It's made me something that I'm very, very grateful for and very happy about. And does it leave a bitter taste in my mouth? Not at all.
No.
So
you look back at it with a happy memory.
You look back at it at a happy memory. You look at it something that you did not like, but yes, how you got better at it, because that problem could become bigger than me. I could definitely become bigger than that problem.
You rise up to the problem.
And yes. That is what I learned in those 7 years.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So, one quick rapid fire, quick questions. What was your answer?
Going to be easy questions. You put me on the back foot.
No. So, what did you want to be? What was your answer to the question कि बड़े होके क्या बनना है?
अरे इतना सोचा ही नहीं है. It's a blank. उस टाइम पे यही था कि हर दिन निकल जाए, कुछ ना कुछ कर लें, वही उस टाइम पे बड़ी बात थी.
Never wanted to be a cricket player?
Those, yes, those sort of thoughts, yes, cricket खेल लेंगे, ये कर लेंगे, yes, of course, those things were definitely there, and we were playing it.
Yes.
तो मेरा वही था कि आज खेल रहे हैं. So
do you still play cricket?
Yeah, I sometimes, yes,
when you get the time.
Yes.
A place that you love visiting again and again. Favorite destination?
Outside of home or
wherever.
See, earlier my favorite country or place is Germany. I love Germany. But now, over a period of time, my thought process has become the places in your mind, the spaces in your mind. आप कहीं पे भी हो सकते हैं.
Yes.
It really doesn't matter. हाँ.
Yeah.
ख्याल वो नहीं है जो अकेले में आए. ख्याल वो है कि जो भीड़ में भी आपको अकेला कर दे. So so that is my space.
Yes. What's the first thing that you do when you wake up?
Just lie.
You soak it all in, get ready for the day.
Yes, absolutely.
And you have I'm sure you have a full day lined up.
Yes.
What's one dish that you can't resist? Even if you are on a diet and if something comes in front of you, like ये तो खाना पड़ेगा.
Oh, lots of dishes. Yeah, sweet, a lot of sweet dishes, from ice creams to kheer to rasmalai to things like that.
You have a sweet tooth.
I do, yes.
Nice. One final question. If you had to describe Udaipur in just one word, what would it be?
One line कर सकते हैं इसमें?
One line कर सकते हैं.
A place where you can hear silence. जहाँ खामोशी
Yes,
सुनाई दे.
absolutely. So this was my first time visiting Udaipur, and I think I've already fallen in love with the city.
Lovely, lovely. I'm so glad to hear. I hope you will be an ambassador to us and talk of and about Udaipur to a lot of your friends.
Absolutely. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Lovely.
Thank you for
Lovely
being
to have
here.
met you. Look after
Same
yourself.
here.
Thank you.
Thank you.